good. I mean, everywhere from the ER, every person that touched her in this place, I mean, amazing, amazing.
But I know that you guys took care of me, so.
Early March, I started developing COVID symptoms or flu-like symptoms, and about 2 days into it, the fevers got really high, and body aches are probably the worst like somebody could ever feel. And about 3 days after I came down with it, Razel started not feeling well, and she was basically 3 to 4 days straight behind me with the same exact symptoms.
It's so hard. It's like I can't breathe, and it's like the worst, happened to me.
I think she was one of our first cases in this hospital. I think her husband had just turned positive a couple of days ago, and a few days later she started having symptoms. She got admitted here on March 22nd.
That was about 3 p.m. and by midnight she was on a ventilator.
She was intubated. She was on a ventilator for almost 10 days.
When she came in, she's a 38-year-old female, a mother, a wife. So it hit really close to home for a lot of our young ICU nurses. But it kind of put us on our A game. It made us focus. We researched, we studied. We got a multidisciplinary team of physicians and nurses together to kind of bring it all together to make sure we had all the World Health Organization data, all the CDC guidelines, and really made sure that we focused on every single COVID patient and the most advanced technology we had.
It's just the worst experience that anybody could imagine, because of course your loved one is in ICU, let alone on a ventilator and fighting for their life. Of course you want to be there, with them. The doctors and nurses were amazing here with calling and or allowing me to call in and giving us updates so that I could update family, friends.
The hardest part was the families couldn't come and see them. So you were their eyes and ears, you're calling them, giving them updates, and unfortunately at some situations you weren't sending patients home to their families. So it was very devastating, but Razel, it was an amazing success story for us. So it was kind of an inspiration, and her strength and their compassion for what we did and our compassion for being...
It's a very proud moment for any physician when they see the patients getting better, getting discharged, and now having a follow-up with her. We are very proud of this particular case.
Everything happened perfect timing for a reason, and we came to the right spot. Very impressed and very thankful.
To take care of me, that's why I'm here, to say thank you to everybody.
I mean, we owe everybody here, both of our lives.
Like and subscribe and ring that bell please for all notifications.